Today, I'm going to tell you about 5 things that you see in Red Dead, which you might see in GTA 6. Grand Theft Auto series has always been known for its intricate details and vast open-world gameplay. Rockstar Games, the developer of both Red Dead Redemption and the GTA series, is known for their commitment to making their games as immersive and realistic as possible. Now, Red Dead Redemption offers a wide range of wildlife, from deer to bears, and this adds an extra level of realism and depth to the game. The way these animals interact with the environment and the role they play in the game's ecosystem adds a unique charm and excitement to the gameplay. Rockstar has been commended for their detailed depiction of wildlife in Dead Redemption, and it's only natural to assume that they would want to carry this success over to their other games. Given the positive reception of the wildlife factor in Red Dead Redemption, it's reasonable to predict that this feature may be included in future GTA 6 gameplay scenarios. It's a way for the game to evolve, to offer players new challenges and experiences, add a new layer of realism to the world of GTA. This element helps Dead establish its distinct identity. Number 2, another thing that we might see, that played a significant role in Red Dead, is something you may initially perceive as a mere detail, but in reality, it forms an integral, pivotal part of Red Dead's total gaming experience. This is the dynamic weather system and the consequential impact it has on your player. Now, you might be wondering, how does something as mundane as weather changes influence a gaming experience? The answer lies in Red Dead's attempt to immerse you, the player, into a world as close to reality as possible. Just like in the real world in Red Dead, when the weather takes a turn, it's not just the environment that changes. The gameplay adapts, the strategies alter, and it all hinges on the weather. This detail might seem minor, but it forces you to think, to strategize, and to plan ahead. It adds a layer of complexity and unpredictability to the game. It's the difference between a sunny day where your player can roam around freely versus a snowy day where every step could be a dangerous one. The stakes are high, and the excitement is palpable. In this game, you have to constantly adjust your strategies based on the weather. Dressing appropriately for the weather is one of those strategies. Wearing clothing that's designed for the respective weather conditions could mean the difference between your player's survival or demise. You have to choose whether to bundle up and stay warm or strip down to stay cool. In other words, you have to choose wisely to ensure your player does not freeze in the cold winter or succumb to the... Sitting at number 3 on our list, we have the action of buying food. This fundamental step of the game is essential for maintaining the desired viability of your in-game character. It is this action, as seemingly mundane as it might appear, that ensures that your player remains in the healthiest condition possible. Just imagine this. You are in the midst of a high-stakes scenario, your pulse is racing, and your focus is razor-sharp. Now, wouldn't it be a tragedy if your character's health levels were not up to par? This is precisely why purchasing food is so critical. It serves as the lifeline that fuels your player's health and rejuvenates your core. By regularly buying food, your player is not only nourished, but also prepared to take on any challenges that the game throws at you. You, as a player, are subsequently empowered to compete with utmost efficiency. Be it against other players or NPCs, you now will find yourself on an even playing field, if not at an advantage. And with this, you could compete effectively with other players or NPCs. Number 4 is hunting animals and using them to make a special type of clothing. This is a significant part of the game experience in Red Dead Redemption. The vast landscapes and terrain in Red Dead are filled with a diverse range of wildlife, from small critters to towering bears and elusive panthers. Taking time to hunt these animals isn't just a test of survival, but also a gateway to a unique aspect of character customization. As a player, you can get engrossed in the intricacies of tracking, hunting, and skinning animals. The experience is made to be realistic, with the game displaying exceptional attention to detail in emulating real-life hunting scenarios. Upon hunting these animals, you'll be rewarded with valuable pelts. These are not just trophy items to be displayed in your inventory, they are the key to unlocking a distinct type of clothing. By taking these pelts to specific traders, you can exchange them for clothing items that are not just aesthetically pleasing, but also offer gameplay benefits. These items are not available for purchase in the regular in-game stores, making them even more desirable. The act of hunting and the subsequent reward of unique clothing not only adds a level of depth to the gameplay, but also gives the player a sense of achievement. It's a striking balance between survival and style. In Red Dead, when you hunt certain animals, you'll be able to unlock clothing that might make your character look a bit cooler. Coming in at number 5, we have quite an intriguing feature: NPCs reporting your wrongdoings. This is no ordinary feature we're talking about. It's something that adds a dose of reality to the gaming experience. In a fantastical world of pixels and AI, it's a touch of genuine human interaction. This is the feature that sets the game apart, that makes it unparalleled. It boasts a uniqueness rarely seen in the gaming industry. It's an innovative facet that presents players with a new challenge, bringing player gameplay to a new level of authenticity. In the vast, sprawling world of gaming, there are hundreds of games out there, each promising unique experience. Yet surprisingly, as it may seem, it's a rarity to find a system that allows non-player characters, or NPCs as they are commonly known, to report your in-game crimes to the authorities. These NPCs are part of the immersive environment. Their actions are designed to mirror the responses of real people. They react to the player's actions in a way that leaves an impact. They observe, they remember, and if you cross the line, they report you. This reality-based feature brings an edge to gameplay, making players think twice and encouraging thoughtful gameplay. This is not just about creating an obstacle, it's about creating an environment that mimics the real world, where actions have consequences, and those consequences can come back to haunt you, thus putting a bounty on your head. Here are 5 things you might see in GTA 6. The very first could be an even more expansive map. Imagine a full-blown universe where you can travel not just between states, but even countries and continents. It's a bold leap from the previous iterations, but the speculation is exciting. Secondly, we can anticipate a deeper storyline. Maybe we'll see a multifaceted plot with intricate relationships and a protagonist with a past that's as complex as it is mysterious. The idea of diving into a narrative that's not just thrilling but also emotionally gripping adds a new layer to the game's appeal. The third expectation is enhanced graphics. With the continuous advancement in technology, it's not far-fetched to speculate that the game will have cutting-edge visuals that will make the gaming experience even more realistic and immersive.